said that I was.
I know you're not. I'm telling you that you are. Telling you that you're not.
But it's not my responsibility to go to her.
You're not grown.
If she needs a ride from me.
You're not grown.
So I had
you're not
also,
grown. And you're not her mother. You're not grown.
Yeah,
and you're not her mother.
And I wasn't
you're not grown.
Rude to
and you're
her.
not her mother. You're not grown.
I think
and you're
maybe,
not her mother.
I think we
you're
should
not
watch
grown.
the. I think we
I
should
think you're
watch.
not grown.
I think
you're not grown.
Okay.
I think you're not grown.
I
okay.
think we should
and
watch.
I think you should watch it. You're not her mother.
Yeah, and I wasn't disrespectful to her. I had.
So if I was to wake her up and get her out of her sleep
I'm
right
sure
now,
she's already up.
I'm sure she is.
We can watch the film back. We
Honey,
really can. I was really polite.
Really?
Yeah, we
love to.
We were. I was,
love to.
I was really
love
polite.
to.
We can.
Love to. Love to. Not a problem.
We can.
Good. Love to.
Okay.
Okay.
I had said to her, I said, Jenna,
Okay.
I said, hey Jenna, how was your day? And she said, good. I said,
Wait. Back up. Whoa. When was this?
Today.
Today.
Yeah.
After you texted her, after she asked you, she said, wait, who's picking me up? And then she said, I'm done at 3:15, and she asked you to meet her where you usually meet her, and then you said, like, no, that you weren't going to meet her there, so she cut across.
What?
the
I
grass.
never said no. She said, are you going to pick me up? I don't know where I should wait. I said, go where I normally pick you up.
Mm-hmm.
So I never told her no. What? Like, she... Like,
you didn't call her on the phone?
Yeah, I said
right,
I'm here.
I said
that
I'm
conversation here.
Was on the phone.
No,
right.
It wasn't. She texted me. She said, are you going to pick me up? I don't know where I should wait. I don't know if it was...
She asked
if
you...
you know where to go to work.
She asked you, could you come around? She said she asked you if you could come around.
By the crosswalk, and that's where the kids drive. And
I know, but you're not... Stop. You're not supposed... Chloe, shut up! You're not supposed to pick her up in the crosswalks, especially if there's a lot of movement there.
That's where she was asking me to pick her up, and I said no. I'll pick you up down the crosswalk where I normally pick you up. I'm not gonna pick you up on the crosswalk. I had said to her, no, I'll pick you up. Go where you normally go. That's when I had said no. So whatever she told you, I'm not quite sure of.
Well, then excuse me. Shut up. I will go back and make sure I didn't misunderstand her on that portion, because I know she said she asked you to do something a little bit different to come around. So I will clarify with her what she means, because maybe I didn't understand her properly. I thought you were supposed to come around and pick her up by the gym or by that area, and you said no. So let me see. I don't have a problem saying I'm wrong. When I'm wrong, I don't have a problem. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So let me clarify with her that portion.
And then I said, hey Jenna, how was your day? She said, good. I said, like, what did you do today? And I said, was I supposed to pick you up, or was mommy supposed to pick you up? Because I wasn't confirmed with if I was picking you up or not. And I know you texted me an hour before, and I know you asked me yesterday, but you asked me as I was turning.
But she don't know. She's not paying attention. Did you tell her that? Listen.
I did when I told her in the car. And
Wait, stop. Back up. You stop.
I do have to go to sleep soon.
Yeah, so do I. I have to go to work too. Okay? I have to go to work too. So, listen, you made it a big deal because of your attitude. Right now, her attitude is a hell of a lot better than yours. So right now, I'm coming at you because I don't like your attitude. I don't like the way you talk to me. I don't like the way you answer me. I don't like it, Chloe. So I'm coming at you because I know how snarky you can be. Shut up. And because she is the younger sister and she is the baby. I was the baby. I had 2 older sisters and I was the baby. And my middle sister was a bitch. A fucking bitch. She was a bitch. She was mean. She was nasty. She would yell at me and scream at me, and she would hit me. That's why we don't... What are you looking like that for? I'm talking to you.
I didn't even open my mouth.
Oh, you're like...
Well, I mean, I do have to go to sleep.
Yeah, I have to go to sleep too, Chloe. I know, it's all about you. I know.
Well, I mean, the other day when I was out at 8:30, you said I had a 9 a.m. and now it's 11:30, and now I
I gotta go to bed too.
9 a.m. But you said it was late at 8:30 when I was outside on the
Yeah,
stairs.
you're outside with no fucking helmet, riding in the dark. I mean, that's a real ding dong.
You don't have to wear a helmet.
But you're so smart, you're stupid. I mean, dude, this is a residential area. Like what?
The scooter goes like 15 miles.
Okay, the scooter, Chloe. You know, really.
Like Maya doesn't ride a bike when she rides. Maya doesn't wear a helmet when she rides her bike. So.
Maya, let me tell you something. Ding dong. Let me bless you. Maya, you like to bring up your other sisters so much, and you like to compare yourselves. So let's go ahead and go there. Maya doesn't ride her bike in the dark, and when it starts to get dark, she's home. She knows how I feel. And I had to also yell at her lovingly and tell her to make sure she's not riding down the middle of the street. She's got to ride like she drives. Stay on the right, not down the middle. So you're wrong. Maya's not going outside. This is the difference. Going outside to ride her bike when it's about to get dark in 5 minutes. She doesn't do that. You've been gone, honey. I've been with these girls all year, okay? They know how, for the most part, I like things so I feel comfortable that my daughters are safe, that they're not injured, that they're not stolen or mangled or raped or anything. It does matter. We are living in different times. Maya doesn't go ride her bike at 8:15 talking about, I'm just going to go ride my bike. She doesn't do that. She rides her bike and she gets her ass out there. She goes, Mommy, I'm going to ride my bike before it gets dark. That's the difference between you and her. And if you want to compare yourself, she doesn't do that. She knows how I feel about that. She knows that being in the dark is not safe. She doesn't even walk her dog in the dark. You and Kendrick went for walks in the dark. Very, 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 very dark. Like, we don't do that. Like, when it's really dark, 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 dark. We just don't do that. I have daughters. Why are you shaking your head?
I didn't even shake my head.
Oh, my God. You have a problem.
I looked right here.
And you went like this.
Oh, no, my leg is shaking. I didn't shake my head. I promise you I didn't shake my head.
Girl, I don't think you know what the fuck
I
you're
didn't
doing.
shake
Have you called the helpline yet?
I haven't shaken my head. I literally looked down.
And your head went like this, Chloe. You don't know what the hell you be doing. Girl.
I mean, my leg shook, but I didn't shake my head.
You don't even know what you be doing. You are not even aware. You are so unaware of your movements. You really are.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You don't even
but
know
I
what you do.
I had said to Jen, I said, how was
No, you asked her for gas money. You said, if you do this to me again.
That's not how I said it, though. I said,
I'm not saying you said it like that. I'm just talking.
Can I explain how I said it, though?
No, I brought it up. She mentioned that you said that if you do this again, this is the second time that you did it. This is my tone. I didn't say, I don't know how your tone was. But I know it upset her, but I don't know what your tone was.
Yeah, that's why she's not telling the full truth. Because what I said
Chloe,
upset her.
You lie, you fly as well, okay? You lie, you fly, okay? You lie as well. So, I don't know the exact tone, but she said that you said, this is the second time you did this, and I need gas money. You didn't tell me. This is the second time. I'm not saying verbatim. I'm not quoting her, so you could look up and down like a goofball you want. Oh my gosh, you're not going to be a great psychologist, boy. You can't be making faces at your clients when your clients are talking.
I'm going to be a great psychologist.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to be a fantastic psychologist.
Yeah?
I really do think so, yeah.
You really think so?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
I really think I'm going to be a really good psychologist.
Then stop making the faces. I'm talking to you. Stop making the faces. Give eye contact. You can't even look your clients in the eye.
I can.
Then start. Start at home.
You're not a client.
Start at home.
You're not a client.
I'm a parent.
Yeah, so you're not a client.
I'm a parent, and you have no respect for your parents. You have no respect. You have no respect. None.
You're the one pointing at me.
I'm the mom. Honey, I'm the mom. You don't get it. You're on your cloud narcissistic 9, and I'm telling you, I'm the parent. And when I'm the parent, you have to respect me. You don't have to like me, but you have to respect me. There's a difference. Learn the difference. If you're smart, learn the difference if you're smart. But see, you're not smart enough to know how to know the difference between the two. You mix the two. You're not smart enough to understand. You do not walk in wisdom to understand the difference between the two. I'm not asking you to like me. I don't give a shit If you don't like me, you don't have to fucking like me. I don't give a shit. That's on you, boo. I'll never turn my back on you unless you do some really, 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 really shady shit that I gotta go to God about. But I'll never turn my back on you. But what you will do is you will respect me. And your father. That's it. That's just how it goes. That's biblical. Period. And if you don't, you die. That's what he says. Respect your parents. Live a long life. That's how it goes. If you don't know, pick up the book and read it. You're in religious class. So you're very disrespectful.
Well, I had said to Jenna, I said, how's your day?
Mommy, did you say, excuse me, Mommy, was there anything else that you needed to say? I'm just saying.
Oh, excuse me.
Is there, excuse me, what, Chloe?
Is there anything you needed to finish up on?
No, I'm still talking.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, like I said, however you put it, you never said you were paying her back. You approached her, I'm going backwards. You approached her at her job. You were out of fucking line again. Okay? Last time you yelled at her a couple times in the past. I don't know every moment and every instant.
I've never raised my voice at Jenna.
Okay, you never yelled at Jenna?
I've never raised my voice at Jenna.
You've never yelled at Jenna?
I've never raised my voice at Jenna.
Okay, I will definitely ask her that.
I've never raised my voice at Jenna.
You've never yelled at her?
I might have had a little bit of a frustrated tone, but I've never raised my voice at Jenna.
You never screamed at Jenna?
No.
Okay, I'll double check that.
I've never screamed at Jenna.
I'll double check that.
Even when she called me a bitch, I've never yelled at Jenna.
Well, she was right, bro.
So I've never yelled at her.
You're bitchy, bro.
But I've never yelled at her. I've never raised I might have had a little bit of a frustration, but I've never yelled at her.
Okay, like I said, I will check that with her. Chloe, I'll check that with her. Like I said, you have come out of your face. You've approached her at her job. When she's coming to get her food, so I heard I owe you money. So now you want to pretend now that I'm using, that's my word. You want to pretend now that you're going to pay her back when you never even mentioned it to her.
I mean, I was going to pay her back. I just didn't. I forgot. I forgot to mention it to her.
Oh, okay. Well, then if you forgot, pay yourself, and put the gas in the car. There you go. Now you don't have to pay her back. You could pay yourself back. And the money that you were going to give to Jenna, you keep it. Because we already had our discussion. Whether you had decided whether or not you were going to pay her back or not.
I did decide I was going to pay her
back.
I just forgot to tell her.
Like I said, Jen and I already had our conversation. So the money that you claimed in your head that you were going to pay her back with, what's so funny?
Well, I mean...
What's so funny? Well, why is that so funny that you said it in your head, but you didn't say it out loud?
I forgot to tell her, just like how she forgot to tell me.
I know, it's a tit for tat. That's the kind of girl you are.
I genuinely forgot to tell her I was going to pay her back.
Who knows if you're genuine or not?
Okay.
That's where it's at now.
Okay.
So genuinely take the money that you were going to give her and put it in the gas tank. And then leave the keys.
Well, then if I'm not driving the car, then
No. The money that you're going to pay Jenna back, you can put in the car.
But then I'm not going to be driving
it. It doesn't work that way. Hey, listen, you got the attitude, bro. You're the one that got the attitude that's interrupting, that's rude, that's disrespectful, that keeps talking over me, that's making remarks and eye gestures and body language. It's you. It's you coming at me and
I'm
stepping out. Excuse me. You're stepping outside of your lane. You're disrespecting me. And I know, because I would not get upset and start yelling if I don't feel disrespected. And I'm feeling very disrespected by you and your fucking boyfriend.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
No, you're not. You don't give a shit. All you care about is yourself and Kendrick. That's all you care about. That's all you care about. I hope he goes off to go to war wherever he goes and he finds another, okay? Because he needs to go on with himself and find himself. Because you have no